We tried to tell you he was the fucking shooter, but you wouldn't do shit about it, so you're in trouble now, buddy.
Yeah, I'm in trouble?
Yeah, you're
in trouble?
I
Bring
would
this shit?
think so, yeah.
Just what I'd expect from Billy Bob Thornton, another character you won't forget. He's already scored a Golden Globe for his performance as Billy McBride in Amazon's Goliath. Thornton plays a top lawyer on a downward spiral. He battles the bottle, but he can't help being drawn back into the fight for justice.
It's such an interesting character, and like me personally in so many ways. I mean, some of this character is just kind of who I would be if I were that guy, you know. And he knows that you have to have the law, otherwise society would just be a free-for-all. So he understands the need for a set of rules, but at the same time he knows that the rules are not always fair and just to everybody.
Mr. McBride?
This gun belonged to Pedro Suarez, that's Julio's older brother. Julio had it with him the night of the murders. It's been with his girlfriend ever since.
When this barfly attorney fights for fairness, he unleashes the kind of intensity that Thornton admits he identifies with.
My wife says the bad thing about arguing with me, and our arguments are kind of silly. At this point, we're like the honeymooners. My wife is just like, you know, Ralph, shut up. You know what I mean? So after, you know, and we've been together for 15 years. And so at this point, when we argue, we usually end up laughing. But she tells me that the horrible part of arguing with me is that I'm like a lawyer. Because I'm one of these, hang on a second, Jeannie. Okay, you just said that, but 3 minutes ago you said this, so you've just contradicted yourself.
It ain't gonna make your problem go away.
Billy Bob brings a sense of reality to his characters that almost makes it seem like he isn't acting. It's not easy for him to explain.
It's kind of like you got a recipe book to make a German chocolate cake. And it says put a half a stick of butter, 2 cups of sugar, and all these different things. Well, my grandmother and my mother both made the best German chocolate. It was my favorite dessert. They never followed any kind of book to do that. They put 2 or 3 sticks of butter. Whatever it was, they felt made that thing the best. I kind of try to do what I feel like in the moment, as they say. And I know that's a cliche, but I really do.
Why?
Do you know anything about it? I want to know if you know anything about it.
Okay, so because I'm Mexican, do you think I know everything about cartels?
No.
There's lots of intrigue in Goliath, but that doesn't keep Billy from sharing some passion with co-star Ana de la Reguera.
Well, when you've been around as long as I have, you get used to love scenes or being around those kind of women, beautiful kind of women. But and it's hard to get more beautiful than Anna. You know, she's you know, she's pretty striking. But she's such a regular person. Like, she's just as goofy. She goofs off with me so much that we got to be really good pals. Once we start goofing off and going out at night for a meal together, and she knows my wife and she knows some other friends of mine, I know some of her friends, then when you start to do a romantic like scene and you know each other, it's like, oh great, I gotta kiss my sister again. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's even harder the more you get to know someone.
Whether it's music, directing, acting, you have always had a lot to express as an artist, as a man. Do you still have that itch?
Absolutely. I think when you stop dreaming, you die as an artist. So I've got big dreams still. I try to act like I'm 19 every day and that I'm still looking for my career. And I'm still trying to make it with our band. The Boxmasters have been together 12 years. We still feel like 19-year-olds trying to make it because we're not a hugely popular band.
His band, the Boxmasters, is about to release a new album, and they're going on the road. He's committed to his career, but he knows what matters even more.
My kids and my wife, that's, at the end of the day, you know, like you said, those are the people you live with, those are the people you love. And they're also the people you love more than you love yourself. You know, it's like, when I look at my kids, I want so much more for them. And I just wrote a song recently about this record that we have coming out. that we're touring with. It's called In Stereo. And I wrote a song for my wife on it, a song for my daughter, and a song for both of my sons on it. All 3 songs on one record that are just specifically for them. And the song I wrote about my sons, it's called Rise Above Me. And which means you don't have to follow in my footsteps. You don't have to make the same mistakes. You don't have to try to be me. You don't have to try to be famous. It's inside. You can go further than I went. You can be better than I was. And that's what you want for your kids. You know?
On the Hollywood Scene with Billy Bob Thornton, I'm Jeannie Wolf.